The increase is a buying trip in which the buyer explores the possibility of acquiring accepting an offer with more functionality or potential than a current approach. Replacement occurs when a purchase trip is triggered because the customer explores and possibly acquires and accepts an alternative offer or supplier for something that is already part of the standard operating procedures. However, if the hospital is considering the introduction of 3D imaging and 3D customization and printing of joints, the purchase decision will likely be disruptive, as surgical procedures and schedules will need to be modified to reflect this new approach to joint replacement. A particular supplier may not have provided the required quality or service, resulting in a purchase trip by the customer to find another supplier. Once activated, the customer's shopping trip can be divided into 3 modes, each of which determines the nature and complexity of the shopping trip. Such a trip can be as simple as updating an existing product or service, or it may require a change of supplier to add more functionality. There is a very important difference between someone who wants to buy and someone who only does training or window dressing. One is shopping, the other is not. It is important to know what can trigger a shopping trip and what dependencies make a successful trip possible. However, it is risky to assume that this means that the journey will be simple and easy, because any change, however small, can be an obstacle to a successful journey. Substitution is the simplest global purchasing process. If you find our thoughts on brand and understanding of brand management and want a better understanding of yourself, your marketing or your management teams, we can develop a training and development commitment tailored to you. An interruption occurs when a buyer considers something completely new. Whether it's a long-term planned trip or a more spontaneous trip, we focus on sharing experiences that promote an in-depth discussion of brand strategy and management, and community promotion among marketing professionals. BSI is a service provided by the Blake Project, one of the leading U.S. brand consulting firms serving marketing professionals worldwide. If it is a supplier with a new form of anti-infective joint coating that would otherwise require the same surgical procedures, this could be considered an increase.